Oh, this is a fun one. This is a PC card for sure. Bang. There it is.
Nobody runs trade nights like we run trade nights. Mr. Trevor Lawrence.
What are you doing?
Let's go! Yes, sir! Try to bring that to the next generation and to bring it to other people to hopefully inspire them. This is not possible without you.
All right, what's going on YouTube? Card Collector 2 coming at you here with a brand new video. Today, we've got a lot of mail. Ton of mail to open for the first time in a minute. So probably some pretty cool stuff in here that's probably been sitting for a little while. Haven't got the ability to do as many mail days lately. So I think this will be a lot of fun because there's a good amount of mail in this one. So let's see what we got in today's mail day. All right. See if I can get this one open here. Hopefully some cool stuff, you know, with some shows coming up here. Obviously the National before too long. Can always use inventory. So let's see what we got. Oh, I know what this is. This is some auction wins from MC Consignment. They always have some cool stuff on bids. So that is what this is. This, first off, one of my all-time favorite sets. This is 14 Upper Deck. This product had like Manziel, Bortles, again that rookie class is like Bridgewater, Carr, a bunch of different guys. Obviously Manziel, crazy what his stuff did back in the day. But these letter autos do pretty well. Good looking cards. Just a big fan of that year. So BGS 9. And then a couple others. You got an Eddie George on the Prism Deca Shimmer, 12 of 12. The patch was really cool in this one. I thought the patch was actually pretty crazy. And then a couple Optic FOTL duels, the Tutties. Gino and Tyler Lockett, and then AR and Pittman. Both to 25. I think both of those were like less than like $5 or $6 a piece. All right. Now let me see what this is. I think it might be double packaged here. Let's see. I hope this is what I think it is. Yeah, wow. This is a really good deal. I did really, really well on this one. Wow. That's crazy. This is like a fake Panini sticker. These weren't redemptions. Unless Panini did it as like a redemption replacement. But it's in a really big mag. It's in like a 130-point mag for like a 55-point card. Interesting. Be curious to know if that's like legit or a fake Panini sticker. I'm going to crack it out anyways. But the card was listed as like, I forget the title. National VIP Auto is like all the title was. And this is Julian Sayin Rookie Auto, number to 15. This is likely QB1 in Columbus for the Buckeyes. Week 1 against Texas. Sayin's a 5-star kid that transferred from Alabama when Saban left. This is a pretty big card. I think the last sale of this with the correct title was like $300 or $400. So it's got a little bit of a scratch on the surface. It definitely won't gem, but for a significant price less than the other one. I'm definitely confused by the Panini sticker. Definitely looks like a fake Panini sticker. That's concerning. But again, I don't know the backstory of it, so I'm not gonna make that accusation, but hopefully it is not that. I have no idea what this is. This feels like really like a jersey or a shirt or something, or it's just packed incredibly well. It's in a pretty big package. Yeah, definitely packaged really well. Shout out to this. Oh, I think I actually know what this is. I'm actually really looking forward to this now that I see it. I mean, packaging job. A+ here. This is a lot. My son's second birthday is Toy Story themed. So I was looking for some Disney cards for the PC and found a lot of all Disney cards from Toy Story from 2024. So thought this is cool. Probably mag these up and display these. But Ham, Rex, Slinky, Al, and then you got Woody, Bullseye, Buzz, and Zurg. So pretty cool. Bunch of the Mickey prints. Obviously love those. So if you follow our Instagram page, if you don't, it's Card Collects too. But post a lot about the Disney stuff. I enjoy collecting it with my son. I've talked about this quite a bit before, but it's one of the things I really, really have enjoyed collecting lately. So pretty cool lot there. Let's see what's in this one. It's packaged pretty well. Oh, there we go. These are pretty rare. Royalty Tennis is one of the better products Topps has done. Royalty, in general, is one of the better brands Topps has done. Has some tape on the top loaders. I'll take that off. But a bat knob, or racket knob, excuse me, 101 auto. Katie Volanets, on card. Really cool card. I think it talks about like where they're from. It says event used memorabilia. This one doesn't say. Bet I could find it out, but either way, really, really cool piece. Likely one I hang on to for a while. Alright. Now this. We'll see. This is a lot I believe I bought on Facebook. Somebody sent me this. Should be all Ohio State. Let's see if I can take this out of here real quick. I don't want it to fall, but it's kind of like odd. Look like this size. I don't want to show his address because there's like an address on every one of these boxes. Alright. Okay. That's obviously, I don't know if the overhead camera caught that. That'll be one of the bigger cards if the camera caught that. Alright. We get all these out and together. Now this is going to be all Ohio State. Now, a bunch of random stuff. There's a couple cards that are like clear winners in this. And then there should be a Donnie Nicky auto in this. I believe it was a numbered one. I'd have to go back and look at the pictures. But obviously you guys know, collected Donnie for quite some time. It's pretty rare. I actually like find his stuff. Doesn't pop up super often. Obviously when people post them for like, hundreds, I don't normally buy them. Just normally buy them if they make sense. And this was like a lot where it was like, hey, I think I can sell everything else, keep a couple, and be good. So, shout out to all my Buckeye fans watching. I'll show you guys here real quick. 5-star Jeremiah Smith. I don't know exactly who makes these, but I'm pretty sure it was like a private signing type thing. I think I saw Jeremiah signing these early on. So, don't exactly know what it's from. Have to find out a little bit more, but cool looking card. I can't imagine Ohio State is good with this. It's got the licensing on it. This is non-Panini, non-top. I cannot imagine. Ohio State loves that, but there it is. Travion, it's numbered. Quinchon, Zeke, Maurice Claret, that's game used. That's obviously old school James Peoples. Likely RB1A, 1B in Columbus this year. Robert Smith, Hyde, Samuel, Decker, Corey Stringer. It's pretty cool. I don't think he has a ton of cards. Orlando Pace. Probably you'd make the argument, I mean, college and pro career, you'd say it's the greatest Buckeye ever. Greatest Buckeye ever is probably Archie Griffin. I mean, only two-time Heisman, but Pace is in that conversation. Garrett Wilson, Paul Warfield, Boston, Lavelli. Auto's fading, but so cool. Olave and Michael Thomas. Matt Wilhelm, Laurinaitis, Von Bell, Pepper Johnson, Cade Stover. Flip these over here. Nick Bosa, Hubbard, Wilkinson. So you can see a lot of good stuff that's going to go out and shop here. JTT, I think that's JTT's first auto. Chase Young, Mike Hall, Kazmarek auto, Sternberner, G. Scott, Van Nett, Chris Spielman, another Buckeye great, Gradishar, Hawk, Carpenter, Merrick, Larry Grant, Katzenmoyer, another dog, Will Smith, Golston, Mike Vrabel, Patriots coach, Spellman, Hamilton, Jack Sawyer, my guy. Fields, Justin Swick, Braxton, Haskins, Paris Campbell to 5, KJ Hill, JSN, Joey Galloway, Ted Ginn, Chris Carter, Brian Hartline, game used, my guy, one of the best. Michael Jenkins, Emeka, Scary Terry, Jeff Graham, Troy Smith, 2 of 2, Cardale, Craig Krenzel, national champion winning quarterback, Craig Krenzel. Joe Germain, Bobby Hoying, Will Howard, Wiley, Hopalong Cassidy, Archie Griffin, Eddie George. These are really rare. I'll definitely keep this in the PC. I haven't sorted through much of it, but number to 55, these old school All-American autos. Keith Byers, for sure. Jack Tatum, Todd Bell, Styles, Dick LeBeau. There's only a couple left. I really hope this Donnie Nicky card is in here. Denzel Ward, Hooker, Caleb Downs, Mike Dot. There it is. I mean, there's like 5 cards left. We were sweating. We were sweating a little bit. Donnie to 250. There it is. Marshall Lattimore, Chris Gamble, Sonny Styles, Ronnie Hickman. So really cool lot. A lot of good names. So fun lot for likely mostly the shop. Just based on this return label, I think this is international. So if I had to guess, some kind of like higher end card or Disney, but we'll see. Yeah, Disney. This is first year Chrome. Solid at 25. So it's taped, I think. Yeah, there we go. Sully, 1 of 25. Actually, doesn't look like it's in bad shape. Maybe a little OC, kind of like up that way, but still. Pretty rare first year. All right, a lot more. Doesn't look familiar. Ugh, tape. Let me see here. I think this is another Disney. Yeah. This is Luca. I think this is another Disney Diamond. Alright. Disney Diamond. These are like atomic, cracked ice looking cards. Numbered to 100. So that was a raw one I had bought. Doesn't look familiar. But honestly, mail's been sitting so long, a lot of it doesn't. Oh, this is cool. This is from Whatnot. This is a Disney card that was on Whatnot. One of the ones I needed. Maui, 100-year diamond to 100. I feel like there's got to be way more non-Disney in here, but the last couple has been a lot of Disney. Really good PC mail day, I guess. I mean, we have been buying a lot at shows lately between like Fanatics Fest, you know, Midwest Monster, Ship, Shawana, some of those shows. We've been buying so much, and obviously in shop, we buy a lot in shop and on our buying email. So it's not a surprise a lot of this is more PC type stuff, because if I am getting on eBay, it's pretty much stuff I have a lot of use for or really want. Here's a really cool one. Gotta be one of the sickest patch autos I've ever bought of Tyreek. I mean, the patch kind of speaks for itself there. Insane patch. Bronze, 6 of 6. This is likely FOTL. I think the FOTL exclusives were bronze to 6. So a really, really cool on-card patch auto. 6 of 6. PSA 8 of one of the best in the league, Tyreek. if I can get whatever this card is out. Okay. No idea. Don't know if I got in a break, hit a random team, and bought this. I have absolutely no idea. This is a 101 Greg Russo patch auto. Might have gotten a break. Have to check. Definitely don't remember buying a Greg Russo 101 patch auto. I feel like I would remember that. Might have to do some digging, or I got lucky and hit a 101 Greg Russo. Not sure which. I've been buying... I bought a couple Disney cards on Whatnot, so maybe it was like a misship, or maybe I got lucky. No idea. Maybe our team bought it. It was addressed to me, so gotta figure that out, because I'm not exactly sure. That's a 101 Greg Russo patch auto. Here's another Maui. So 2 of those in one day. Alright, couple left. And if you watch the channel, you know these mail days are odd. This one's this is an odd one. Tyreek Hill logo patch auto, Ohio State lot, a bunch of Disney. Oh, this is a fun one. This is a PC card for sure. Bang. There it is. A Mecha Super for the PC. This is all gross and messy. I'll get this rebagged. There it is. A Mecha Superfractor 101 PSA 10. Love this. All-time Ohio State wide receiver. Top 10 all-time. Absolute animal. Excited for him. First round wide receiver. Down in Tampa this year. What will he do? He's going to be the real deal. But that's what Ohio State is right now, man. Just producing a bunch of talent at the NFL level. So a little box for this one. There's something good. I think this is another international one, so I'm going to guess more Disney on this. Just what I know about this packaging. Oh. It's pretty rare I buy Disney that's like not first year Topps Chrome. But I saw a couple of random autos come up for sale. And ended up buying them. Again, I try to buy most of the characters my son enjoys. Lightning McQueen. I've never even seen these. Number to 75 from Kakawau. And then Mike Wazowski auto to 100 from Kakawau. I don't know what you can pull those out of. Obviously, Kakawau. But I've never even seen these boxes to rip, so. A top loader with like a protective sleeve on it. Interesting. Alright. Well, 2 left. Not sure. I mean, odds would favor Ohio State or Disney at this point, but we'll see. Yep. This might be the most lopsided mail day I've ever had in my entire life. Okay. These are cool. I wasn't as big on these in the beginning. Iconic moments. I wasn't as big on these, but it's the only card in this set. I don't want to go on record and say that. I think it's the only card in the set from First Year Chrome that features both of them on the same card. So don't quote me on that, but I think it is. But it's got Buzz and Woody. Again, my son's birthday is Toy Story themed. So I bought some cards to display and give to him for his birthday. Last one. See if it's Disney. Hoping it's not, as much as we've bought this mail day, but this looks like a mail day. This looks like a Disney card. Just through this. Yep. Again, at least I'm consistent. Bullseye. More Toy Story to 25. So a lot of Toy Story, Disney, Batnob 101, Tyreek Hill logo, Buzz Woody. A Mecha Superfractor, Ohio State lot, Johnny Manziel auto, Julian Saint auto, potentially the deal of the day. And a Greg Russo I got to figure a little bit more about. But fun mail day. Got to get some stuff sorted. Hopefully we'll do another one of these again soon before the National. Going to be buying a lot before the National is here. So stay tuned. More mail days coming soon. But for now, that is all I got. Peace, guys.